everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to go ahead and set up the spread for this week. Today is Monday, May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. But I'm going to go ahead and lay down the spread to decorate for this week before the pin. And so we're going to go ahead and get started on that. Today I'm going to use, or this week I'm going to use a kit from the Giving Girl. And this one is called Lemon. So here is the full boxes, and it's got this really cute double box one here. I'm so excited to use this. I love using bikes. And then we've got our washi and our date stamps and some half boxes and some checklists, and then some more little I don't even know what, drop boxes and banners with the bows and some checklists and some headers and all kinds of just wonderfulness. And then what I love about the Giving Girls kits is they actually come with a foil sticker sheet as well, and it matches the foil. So you got your date dots, and then you've got some scripts, some binder clips, paper clips, and check marks. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get started with this. So to get started, I'm gonna go ahead and lay down the bottom washi. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed through that. Okay, so we've got our bottom washi down. So I'm gonna go ahead and start on the sidebar and get that going. I'm gonna go ahead and white out the hexagon. Okay, so I went ahead and did Squeeze the Day. I thought that was a nice, it was the only one that had any script on it of the full boxes, and I like to have kind of a script type box usually up here, so that's what I chose to do. That one, and then I'm going to use, I'm not sure, I've never used one of these kits before, so just bear with me as we try to figure out exactly how we're going to use everything. So I'm gonna put one of these little script headers that says important on there, and I'm gonna put that above, and then I'm gonna do a then I'm going to do my habit tracker. And their habit trackers are a little different. They're just blank, and then they've got little circles, and it's scalloped on this one. I'm not sure if they're always scalloped or if that's just, I'm wondering if that's going to show through. I need to go ahead and wipe that out. Okay, so I have the habit tracker down. Not sure what do I want to do next. I think I want to put another script header in there that says meals, and I'm gonna do the one that I use for keeping track of my meals anyway. It's the Monday through Sunday tracker, but I like to use it for meal planning. Oh. I'm gonna need to wipe that out. You may hear thunder in the background. We are getting hit with some crazy storms right now. And anyway, it hailed a whole bunch just a little bit ago. We've had tornadoes all around us. Anyway, so it's a bit crazy outside. But anyway, so I've got my meals there, and that may be all that I put over here. Oh no, I want to do another habit tracker for reading my Bible, and I'm going to go ahead and keep up with the kind of rhythm I've got going on with putting another to-do header here, even though that's a lot of that olive color altogether, but that's okay. And then another habit tracker. And then I may go ahead and just leave this like this. Oh, you guys can't even see what I'm doing. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I may go ahead and just leave it like this, or depending on if I have any full boxes left whenever I get done doing the week, I may come back and go ahead and fill some more in here. I'm not quite sure, so I'm going to see how much I use of this kit and then kind of go from there. So I'm going to go ahead and put in my full boxes and my headers, and I'll speed that up, and I'll go ahead and do the date covers as well. Okay, and this is what I've gotten done so far. I didn't have enough headers to do all 3 levels, so this week I'm actually only going to do here at the top and just kind of try it out, see how I like it. And anyway, I did wind up with an extra full box, so I am going to put it down here, and I'm going to see. I'm going to kind of measure this out a little bit. I've got some extra washi and some other washi strips. And I've been keeping track of what week that we're on as far as with the whole pandemic thing going on. So I think I'm going to try to do something with that. So let's see if I can get this to go ahead and fill out the rest of the way down. So this is one of the little headers that I could have used and decided not to. And then I'm going to use this really cute full box. It is, it's got little suitcases. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it or not, but it's got little suitcases and little lemons on top of the suitcases. It's so cute. I'm really, really liking this spread. I really like it. It gives a nice little summer feel along with just spring, but I really like the brightness of it, the yellow and the blue. And actually, whenever I was putting my date covers on, one thing I did not really realize, I knew it was coming, but it didn't really occur to me that it was this week that I was planning for. But it is Mother's Day on Sunday, and which falls on this decorating week. And I have a I have a whole bunch of sticker kits coming in, and I'm really hoping that they will make it in, because I think I have a Mother's Day kit that is coming, and I would love to do that if I could. I'm going to see if this box is going to fit. I think it's going to be perfect. Anyway, so I'm hoping it comes in, and maybe I can do Mother's Day kit next week, because even though it just doesn't feel like I don't know, it just doesn't feel right to really decorate for Mother's Day when it hasn't happened yet. So I think I will probably decorate the week after, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that all goes. I didn't pull out. Let me see if I can find. I have my week scripts, but I haven't used silver yet. So I want to make sure I match my foils. And let's see, last week was 7 weeks, so this is 8 weeks. And these are little scripts from Scribble Prints Co. And I'll put a link down in below. But I got these. They're actually for pregnancy, but I've been using them to just kind of keep track of where we were at on quarantine at first, and then I went back to work. So now I'm just keeping track of just kind of how everything's going and how long. But look, that filled up very nicely down there. So this is, like I said, this is our weekly spread so far. But I did say today is Monday, so I'm going to go ahead and memory plan for today on here, and go ahead and get that going to continue this video and everything. So we're going to go ahead and move on to Monday. So I'm not exactly, like I said, this is my first time using one of these kits. So just kind of bear with me a little bit as I kind of figure out exactly what boxes and things that I do want to use. So I did work today, which took up like a good chunk of my day. So I'm going to go ahead and put in just kind of one of these scalloped, I don't even know what you would call it, a quarter box probably. Alright, and then I'm going to put off of the little foil thing that came with it. There's a whole bunch of work scripts, and I'm going to use one of those. To show that I worked today. Alright, so that was work. And then I have not drank my water yet, which I need to write all that stuff in, but water, and I haven't read my Bible yet. I'll do that before I go to bed. And then we did have roast today. So water, Bible. We had roast today. I'm not quite sure what's going to be on the menu for the rest of the week. It's a little crazy as far as menu planning and things. So let's see. I did work today. Let me see if I can. I did get some Happy Mail in today, which will be starting my May monthly haul. So that's gonna be fun. I'll put this in here. You guys can't see. So I have these little trucks and packages by created by Danielle on Etsy, and again I'll have her linked below. But I found these cute little stickers that I could put my Happy Mail. I could mark it whenever I got some Happy Mail. And let's see, what else happened today? It stormed like crazy. So let me get my weather little dots here. And I got a nice little one with thunder, or with lightning coming out of it. It stormed. Oh, so sorry. I am going to edit tonight, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in as well. Let's use these little drop boxes. And using some more scripts from Scribble Prints Co. We'll put that for editing. I am pretty far behind on videos right now, so I'm trying. Anything else did I do today? I don't think so. It's been a pretty crazy day. Like I said, I've worked, and so that was about it. Oh, my husband did take my daughter to the doctor. She hurt herself over the weekend. She had a bike wreck, and her bike fell on top of her foot. And so we were afraid that she had broken her foot, but she just bruised the bone, thankfully, which still is not fun. So, but she did have a doctor's appointment. So let's go ahead and put this little box in for doctor's appointment. And I also have, she did have to get some medicine that we had to pick up. So I got a little script bottle as well. So I think that's gonna do it for today. So again, I got the week decorated, and I also did my sidebar, and went ahead and done today for Monday. Tomorrow is another work day, so there won't be a whole lot in here for that either, because when I work I don't get a lot else done, but that's okay. So this is where we're at so far, so I'll see you tomorrow. Hi, welcome back. Today is Tuesday the 5th, Cinco de Mayo. And so we're gonna go ahead and continue this video, and we're gonna go ahead and memory plan for today. I'm gonna start off in my sidebar here. I did do my water yesterday, and I did my water today. I read my Bible yesterday. I haven't read my Bible yet, but I'll do that before I go to bed. And then tonight we went to my favorite restaurant, Freddy's, to eat. Today was like the longest day ever at work. So it was really nice to kind of splurge a little bit and relax and go to Freddy's tonight. So to start off this day, I did work, and it took up most of my day. So I'm going to use a half box, if I can get it. Here we go. I'm going to use this yellow half box. And I actually got quite a bit done today, so I may run out of room. We'll see how it goes. And I worked, so I'm going to put one of the work scripts that came with this kit. Alright, so I worked, and then I also got some Happy Mail in today. I was really excited to get that in. So I'm going to use one of these little bubble little things. I'm not exactly sure how you're supposed to use these, but I'm just going to set it off here to the side. And I've got these lovely little truck and package. I'm going to use the truck today because I used the package for yesterday's Happy Mail. I've been getting a bunch of Happy Mail in right now, which is really exciting. I'll put him, oh, that's so cute. So I got some Happy Mail in. I filled my husband's med box finally. I'd been way behind on that, but we got it done finally. So I'm going to go ahead and do a quarter box here for Phil med box. Okay, and then what else did we do? I organized, so I keep track of all of our mileage and co-pays and medicine and all of that stuff for our taxes every year, because we have so many doctor bills, especially with my health history. And so I organized all of that. I'm going to use this little, it looks like a little list. And I don't know if y'all will be able to see it or not. There it is. It's like a little list, but it kind of reminds me of organizing. So I'm going to use that to mark that I organized. I think I'm going to use one of these little banner flags. Yeah, that's cute. So I organized, we'll just put paperwork. And I'm so excited that I'm still keeping up with it, because normally I quit after like January, and then by the end of the year when we're gathering all of our tax stuff, then I have to catch up for the whole year, and it's pretty crazy. So I'm really excited that I've kept up with it. I'm caught up all the way through April now, so doing pretty good. Okay, so I also did laundry tonight, and we had family game night as my last two things to put on today. Okay, I want to use this scalloped quarter box. For laundry, and I have this cute little laundry, and I'm going to use the hanger because I caught up on all of the folding and hanging up and everything, and so that was kind of the primary thing that I did. Let's see. I don't know how to get that on there where it looks okay. I should have done one. No, that's okay. This is alright. We'll just put it right next to it there. There we go. Laundry. Okay. And then we had family game night. We played some Super Smash Bros. On the Switch. It was lots of fun. I actually won. I'm pretty terrible at it, and I was pretty excited that I won one. I don't think I was actually in last place at all, which was pretty exciting because normally I am absolutely terrible at the game. So I never know what I'm doing. I just push a whole bunch of buttons, and tonight it seemed to work for me. So it was fun. Normally we do our family game nights on Monday night, but it was storming yesterday, and so we did not get a whole bunch done because we were watching the weather and outside and what was going on and stuff. So I don't think that's going to fit. It's really small. I may not have, doesn't look like I have exactly what I'm needing, so we're just going to improvise. We're going to try to make this work. I had an idea for the bottom of this, but I'm not exactly sure if it's going to work or not, but that's okay. I may have a different game night sticker. Bear with me just a second while I dig in my, I have these from the Mom Happy Planner sticker collection, and that's where I get the game night little scripts. And here I have, and then they have like family dinner and things like that, and we always have family dinner, so I don't ever have to really mark that. So I just cut the family out of that. So I'm going to put game night there. It did wind up fitting. That's exciting there. And then I have this little fancy bow that I thought would look really cute as like a little divider header type thing. It's a really dainty little bow that I thought would look just super cute right here across this. And I'm right, it totally does. So it adds just a little bit of a color here because it's the yellow to the blue. I really like how that turned out. Let me back up a little bit so you guys can see the whole thing on Tuesday. So last thing I need to put is the weather. I try to put weather little things on here. And it was sunshiny all day. I'm gonna put that down here in the corner for our weather for today. So this was my Tuesday, our Cinco de Mayo. We didn't have tacos tonight, but I'm sure we'll probably have tacos later on in the week to make up for it. But anyway, thanks for joining me today again, and I'll continue this video tomorrow. Okay, so we're back today and we're going to go ahead and continue on with Wednesday. This is May 6th. And so what happened on Wednesday, May 6th is I actually woke up with a kidney stone this day, and so a whole lot did not get accomplished. I pretty much laid in bed all day long and hurt all day long. So I'm just gonna put a lot of this is going to be white for this day, but I can't help it. There's literally nothing else to put in here. All I did was lay in bed with a kidney stone. But I did get my water intake in for that day. I don't remember what we had for dinner that night. And I didn't get my Bible read that day. Pretty much all I got done was laying in bed. So moving on to Thursday, the 7th. So not a whole lot happened this day either. I pretty much just took a lazy day. I was feeling better from the kidney stone, but I still just wasn't feeling the best, and we had found out that my husband was going to be going back to work. So we were just trying to kind of take the day together and spend some time together before he went back to work and everything. So we just lounged around all day and did a whole lot of nothing. It was pretty nice to just take a lazy day. So lazy day on that. And then what wound up is when we tried to go to sleep that night, I could not go to sleep. I was not tired at all. And actually me and my husband both were the same way, so we had stayed up super late. He actually wound up going to sleep around like 3 or 3:30. I did not go to sleep until after 6 o'clock in the morning. I had stayed up all night. And so but with that, I also I did get up at like 11, so I didn't sleep all day trying to get my schedule back in order. But I did get a lot of binge watching done, and so Netflix binge, I watched a whole bunch of shows that night. I got a lot done, and it was a rainy day as well, and so that was one reason why we just kind of took the day, because we couldn't really get anything done outside. So anyway, put my little rainy icon down here. And so that was everything on Thursday. Not a whole lot going on Wednesday and Thursday, but trying to note everything. I did get my water in on Thursday, so I do want to mark that. And so, but that catches us up so far in this week, and so I will see you on the next time. Okay, and today we're going to go ahead and memory plan for Friday, May 8th. On this day, we did quite a bit. So first off, what I did is I did get some work done, and so I'm gonna mark that. I do work from home the last part of the week, and then I actually go into work the first part of the week. So I did get my work from home done on Friday, and I also worked on some laundry. And so I'm using these thin little washi strips, kind of fill in. I don't have a whole lot to put in, so trying to space this stuff out a little bit. Too big now. So let's see, the sticker I was going to use is too big, so I'm trying to improvise. I'm not very good at, I'm still new to using the kits and things, so I'm not exactly sure how I want to use everything, and so I'm working, and I appreciate you guys being patient with me and sticking with me. So I'm gonna try to put that over here, and then I've got these little laundry stickers. I'm gonna use the basket for laundry. Just kind of layered that a little bit there. Ooh, kind of like how that turned out. All right, so I did laundry. I also sent my husband on a grocery run. Okay, so I'm going to use this little light gray one, except none of the stickers want to peel off the paper for me. Okay. Use this one right here, and I have these scripts from Scribble Prints Co. that I'm gonna use. I'm trying to get more scripts so I don't have to write. I don't like my handwriting, so if I can get more scripts to put in there, the better. So he went on a grocery run, and then it was also payday, and so I'm gonna mark that with this nice little flag. Okay, for payday, and I don't have any payday scripts, but it was payday. And it was also sunny outside, so mark my weather down here. All right, got my sunny. So that is Friday. So again, not a lot going on right now, but I'm trying to space it out and try to get it kind of looking semi-okay. Like I said, I'm still working on working with the kits and figuring out exactly where I need to put everything. I did get my water in for that day. I did not get my Bible reading done. I've really slacked off on that, and I've got to get back in the swing of things. But so that was Friday, May 8th, and we'll see you tomorrow. Okay, so moving on to Saturday, May 9th. So we did a kind of a movie day. We watched a whole bunch of movies on this day. So I'm just gonna put a movie night. So you can watch some during the day and that evening. And I've got this movie night script from Scribble Prints Co. So we had a movie night, and then I also woke up early that morning and started designing some stickers. And so I designed stickers. I printed stickers. And I foiled stickers. I was so excited I was able to do this process. It worked out pretty well. I'm actually going to use my own sticker next, actually, because my husband mowed the side yard. And so this is my script that I made for Mo, and it's just on some white glossy, so it's not clear, it's just white glossy paper, and I foiled it with the silver. So I'm excited to get to use my own sticker. This is pretty exciting. I'm just trying to get the hang of all of this to see if I can make my own stickers. Maybe to sell eventually, but right now just for personal use. And that is just like my favorite sticker. Just because I got to use my own stickers, so that's really exciting. I did get to FaceTime with my sisters, which was nice. And I have the FaceTime script from Scribble Prints Co. We figured out how we can all FaceTime together, and so that's really nice to get to catch up with my sisters at the same time. And then I also I'm going to use some of these little bow paper clips. I filled our med boxes for the next week for our medicine. Let's see. Put that right there. And then it was sunny. So I'm going to put a little sun sticker down at the bottom for our weather. So that was Saturday. Actually got to fill in that again. That's so exciting. My own sticker that I foiled and everything. I actually got today in an actual like heat transfer for foil, so I'm hoping that the foil will be even better quality. I'm gonna go ahead and use, this is the sticker sheet that came with the kit, the lemon kit that I am using this week. I'm going to go ahead and put the weekend banner. I think I'm going to put it at the top up here. I don't typically use these either, so I never know quite where to put those, but ooh, I like that. I like how that turned out there. So this was Saturday, so I'll be back to fill out Sunday. Okay, and moving on to Sunday, May 10th. Now that was Mother's Day. So I'm gonna put this here for Happy Mother's Day. Mother's Day was a little bit different for us this year, just because my husband got to go back to work after being laid off for 3 weeks. So we were really glad that he got to go back to work, but we didn't really get to see him very much. So we went to church, and when he finally got home late that evening, we went to go, he took me out to Freddy's. So Matt went back to work. Okay, and I got to talk to my mom for a little bit. So it was kind of a little bit of a weird Mother's Day, but it was still good. We had a good day. The kids got to play outside. It was really nice. So we played outside, and I sat outside and enjoyed the nice weather with them, and just kind of sat back and enjoyed the day. We played outside, or the kids played outside. I actually got the email saying that soccer had been canceled, which was not what we were wanting to hear, but they were saying that if they had practices and games, that the parents would have to sit out in the car, and which of course would not work. And so they're gonna do some camp thing in June. And so anyway, it's not what we wanted, but it's what we have. So that's what we're going to have to just deal with. We don't really get a choice in the matter. So, trying to put, let's do one of these fancy little hearts for church, because we got to go to church, which is nice to finally get to go back to church. Get to see everyone. And it was bright and sunny that day. So we're going to use our sun sticker to mark the weather for that day. So that was our Sunday. So let me try to zoom you guys out here so you can see. Okay, so this was the spread for, and let me see, it looks like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I got off of my water for the weekend, and I totally need to catch up on my Bible reading. But Sunday we did have Freddy's for dinner. I'm gonna do better at keeping track of this stuff. I'm still trying to figure out exactly how to do the memory plan and everything, and still trying to get, I've got a new video situation set up, and so I'm trying to figure out, like you can tell when I'm videoing this one, the lighting is a little bit off and different. I'm not getting to use the natural light like I was wanting to, but anyway, I really like the way that this spread did turn out. I really like the blues and the yellows and the greens, and I love the bike up here. So, but this was our week for May the 4th through the 10th for Mother's Day. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you've got any comments, leave me a comment down below. And as always, shine bright like starlight.